Back out here on field one for grand final action now. Men's 40s. South Queensland Sharks taking on the Scorpions. These two teams know each other very well. Come against each other in big finals on multiple occasions in this division. Scorps looking to get the first points. Good defence there. Darren Robson in the 2 for the Sharks. Skipping across field, nice switch, and they've got the opening points, had they? Yes. Getting there before Leon Skinner can make the touch. Back out here on field one for grand final action now. Men's 40s. South Queensland Sharks taking on the Scorpions. These two teams know each other very well. Come against each other in big finals on multiple occasions in this division. Scorps looking to get the first points. Good defence there. Darren Robson in the 2 for the Sharks. Skipping across field, nice switch, and they've got the opening points, had they? Yes. Getting there before Leon Skinner can make the touch. And the Scorpions opening points here, men's 40s grand final. Let's have a look on the replay. Nice skip across field from the number 9, Shane Warman. And he was dynamic in the semi-final earlier on today. About. See Warman head to the sub-box for the Scorpions. Jones now. The sweep comes around the back. Putting the foot down, getting away from the defence. Leon Skinner. How many times over his career have you seen that? First try there for the Sharkies. Just gritting the teeth, getting away from 2 defenders. And locked up at 1 apiece. Late switch coming in, and the touch made just before that one could get down on the line. Contact. Overton makes another touch. Third one in the row. As the Scorps come back towards the midfield. The touch made. Nice drive into the line. Warman takes off. Throws a nice right to left and finished off beautifully in the corner. Wayne Kaleja gets that one down. Second try on the board. Shane Warman again showing his hand early. Good finish in the corner. Second try here for the Scorps. Scorpions haven't come up with the points on the last few attacking raids.
Richard Foote is the man in the middle here that looks to be setting up for the sweeper play.
Oh, brick wall there.
Yeah, well, no offside penalty given. There was a huge amount of emphasis made on ensuring the referee knew he'd made the line.
Here's Warman again. Oh, just at the last minute. Davies. Yeah. Warman really pointing to the spot, and the referee's going to do the same now. Just caught on the back foot there, the Sharks.
I think he's got this one right, the referee, because you can see, I think it's Skinner that doesn't want to make the touch. You can see they don't want to give the second phase, so tries to sort of pull out and not bite, we would say, but then sort of pulled out too far to the point where the Scorpions player was able to dive over the line and actually finish that.
Out to the box they go. More changes. The clock starts to wind down here in the first half. 2.5 to go.
I'd really love one before halftime. It's quite an obvious statement, but before halftime, with this sort of roll into the line, would be a huge moment for the Sharks to hit back in this game.
Skinner now. Oh, it's been picked off by Davies as he got the legs to go the whole way. He links up.
I reckon. Number 15.
Yeah, Nathan McLaughlin. See you later. Plonks it down.
Is it Nathan McLaughlin or Andrew Lees there?
Ooh.
Scott? What do you think?
I have to double check the number.
Number 15, I thought it was.
Oh, I might have picked up the 14. You might be right. We know that's Drew Davies who picked that one off. And he must have been extremely happy. Through the hands it goes. Fahim takes the touch. At the back, Davies, looping ball, put it through the hands again.
And recycled back into the centre of the field. You can see the whole Sharks defensive line had dropped there, so they're able to pick up another 10 metres. Could be important at the back end of this set.
Davies again, nice wraparound play. They float one over the top. Ooh, big diving finish.
I think the referees are happy that the pass was backwards. Yeah.
Ooh, I think the sideline closest to the grandstand might have had a different opinion. The Sharks players were pointing in his direction. Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's a great decision by it's a rooster play, so the wraparound play that we've seen multiple times, certainly on the streamed games this week. But you could see that what was kept alive recycled really well there.
Picks up early release. Might be a penalty coming towards the Sharks.
Yeah. I feel that the lead middle there that made the touch was certainly onside before getting involved in that play again. He was lucky that the saver middle, the other middle that was back and set, also made the touch. Otherwise, it would have been play-through advantage.
Jones back onto the park. Oh, that's a little go himself. Referee's going to point to the spot. Yeah. So caught napping on the line. Saw that happen on the flip side. And the Sharks were defending earlier on in the match.
It's a hard move to defend here because Aaron Jones gets the ball back in his hands so quickly and he's a live player, so he can dive at the line, whereas if your acting half goes there, obviously they can't score. So being able to have the ball back as a live player and then be able to dive at the line makes it really hard for those to retreat.
So margin back down to 3. 5-2 on the Painaway scoreboard. Just gives the Sharks a hope. Cannot leak any more points though, and they're back onto the attack and they are going to Warman to Davies. Here's those two have combined a lot throughout this tournament. He has been phenomenal, Shane Warman.
It's a quality bit of attack here. You can see the quickie splits and gets to the open side of his defender, and the link is just so concerned about whether his middle defender's going to get there or not that he just makes a rash decision in the end to go in and shut. And that just opens the link hole perfectly. You can see the middle defender might have even got there too, but you just, without being down on the ground, you don't sort of know what's being said or how much panic's going into that.
Back out to 4. 6-2. Oh, it's a good ball.
It's a great pass, yeah.
Play it now on the 7. Just trying to get in between the middles. Can't do it. Brick wall defence from the Scorps.
See, I'm not convinced that he's onside there. If the ball's been rolled on the 7, he should be able to make the line with both feet, but they're going to hit back here anyway.
Back down to a 3-try margin.
To Aaron Jones again, that's threatening out of half, especially with these left to right passes that he's throwing. So because he's thrown long a couple of times, he then gets defenders outside him, so interested in protecting the wing and link space. And obviously, I think it's Hoots, is it, off the ball. Number 4 for Sharks, that split, got himself back into that short hole. And it keeps us all interested in the wing and link space. And obviously, I think it's Hoots, is it, off the ball. Number 4 for Sharks, that split, got himself back into that short hole. And it keeps us all interested in this game, really, Scott.
Yeah, definitely.
Certainly seen stranger things happen in the game of touch football than 3 touchdowns in 7 minutes, 6 minutes.
And we said it in the last attacking raid, they couldn't manage to hold, and they're not going to hold here. Just holding off. The Scorps again, and they just roll straight through the middle. That's a tough one to take.
It's a massive, massive impact on the game. The Sharks, every time they've got close, so they've started cutting the gap. The Scorpions, their very next tap-off, they've been able to hit back in that set of 6, and that makes the game look far different to what it could have been if potentially the scoreline was obviously still at 5-3 with the Sharks holding out after scoring touchdowns.